Hey, hi, howdy, everyone. To those of you on Facebook, oh, there it goes. Now it's working on Facebook. Hey, hi, howdy, everyone. How it goes? It's Leo with Member Solutions on over here with Phil and support. We should have people shuffling in over the course of a little bit, maybe. We had like no one joining us. That feels weird. Usually have a constant stream of people. By the way, you didn't get the drink.
Drink.
Coke. There's a Coke. I'll buy more later.
I got your drink. Go get your own drink.
Get a Coke.
No, I got you a drink.
You were supposed to get me a Coke, and instead he handed me a damn drink I didn't even want. But I was thirsty and I drank it.
Yeah.
No, get damn fucking Coke. Irving, no, I already floated that idea. We have everything for it. I will say that. No one wants to cook in the house. No one feels like eating soup. Probably should eat soup, but like no one feels like eating soup. But we have everything for it. You're getting asked how you doing. I don't give me a drink.
Get your own drink.
Well, you get a drink. You want a Coke too? Like,
I don't want a Coke. Go get your own drink.
I want ice with my Coke. You know what? I'm just gonna turn on the cold water. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go turn on that. We got to figure out food. Today's dinner stream is figuring out what to eat. Okay. Fucking hate the tism. Oh, I think it already is. And where is all this sawdust? Fuck. Sawdust. Do we have fucking termites?
Sure hope not.
I hope it's just like the wood settling stuff, and because we keep stomping and it's right above, it's just like effectively dust. That's a. Could also be from the ants. They're crawling up around there, eating some of the wood. Because, by the way, did you know that ants eat wood too? Hey, from Davenport, Iowa. Hey, Ruth, how you doing? Fried leg of disobedient. We've done pasta. The thing is, like, no one wants to cook. No one wants to cook anything. There's dirty dishes that we'd have to wash. We don't want to wash dishes. And it's not a horrible thing. It's not like we can't do them. It's just annoying. There's not a whole lot. I've been trying to keep up. No one feels good either. Like both me and my kiddo. You ordered fast food. Tacos are easy. Do you want tacos? No tacos. No tacos. We can't, like, we're missing some ingredients. We can't order Walmart stuff because it won't be here in any reasonable time. I do have DoorDash though. It came out before I forgot to turn it off, so I got Dash Pass. So might as well use it at least once. Cheese fajita. Ooh, that's not hard. Just stick. Nope. Okay, never mind.
We don't have the cheese one.
Yeah, we do. We don't. Oh,
jeez. You want a freaking cheddar slice? Cheese fajita.
Uber Eats is too expensive where I live. DoorDash is cheaper. And even DoorDash has limits. Low Hawaiian. No. I don't want rice. That's the thing. I don't want rice. I don't feel like. Definitely don't feel like pizza. God, when you don't want food, the pizza is the best option when no one wants to cook. Except no one wants pizza either. No, dude, you're all good. We are in the we're in the itch. Bunch of discounts and then buy one get one free deals. Yeah, that's what we have too. People don't understand. Like a lot of people don't get that. Like DoorDash and Uber Eats are like part of the same thing. I can get a discount on fucking Uber and Lyft through DoorDash. Burgers?
Them burgers sound weird.
Yeah, I don't really want burgers. Although West Side Pizza is fucking good pizza. I mean, that's good pizza.
What pizza?
West Side Pizza. It's fucking expensive. But
This is the problem.
Curry does sound good, but there's no deals on it. But curry. I mean, we can get chicken babari. We can get some tikka masala. Some butter chicken. He would eat tikka masala and butter chicken. But again, I don't want rice. What? We got naan. We got some naan.
No.
Oh no, we can get some garlic naan.
What are we ordering?
No. We like them. It's just that they're fucking expensive.
And they're serving
Meat puppet. Thank you for those sketty like it. That's what we would have if we didn't have it like 2 days ago. if we didn't already have it this week. It has not been great since coming back. Like we're trying to get into the swing of things. It's just been kind of a struggle. Everyone's either been sick or bogged down with homework and a bunch of other stuff. Mandy, hey, how you doing? By the way, everyone, I do have, before y'all think that there's just this, I'm technically working. I just don't feel like having it on the screen right now. Garlic chicken would be nice. But the problem is I don't have any chicken thawed out. And I'm not going to take the time to do that. We just want to figure out something quick, easy. I offered Subway, but Subway is not an option. Mostly because by the time it gets to us, it's soggy bread, and no one wants soggy bread. I don't know. I really don't. Technically. Greetings, schemers, dreamers, and blasphemers. Jimmy John's here is not that great. And because it's further away, it would actually wind up being worse of a situation. These Subways somewhat relatively close. There's Roosters, but I think those are... They have pizza. They have... Oh my god, that's so fucking expensive. Good food, though, but it's expensive. Oh, you know what? What's the place we get the soup from, the pasta joint? What is that?
What?
The soup, the place that we get like the soup, salads, pastas, and stuff.
Soupas?
Soupas. Soupas? Is Soupas? Maybe. Yay, nay.
I mean, I'd eat them, but they're really expensive.
Not to mention, like it's less than 50% chance they'll actually like do the delivery. And just go to Levi is backwards. Levi backwards is evil. Yeah. Scramble it up, you get evil. There's another more simple option to do some subs. Let's be honest. A sub is a really easy thing to get from pretty much anywhere. Which one do you want more? Subway, or do you want to eat Cousins? I'm sorry, what?
What?
What? What? Is that like a place? Because like I don't want to eat Cousins. I don't have a banjo. I don't feel like that. I feel like I need to go. Oh, yes. It was my normal grammar change. No, I don't have that. I'm in Utah, guys. I'm in Utah, and I'm in the Ogden area. Is what I'll say. Is where we get most of the fresh. Hello, second child of mine.
What's for dinner?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Subway.
Are you live?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out. We're trying to get some type of idea. Kebabs. Oh, kebab. Oh, pinkies. Hold on. No, it's fucking 6. They're closed. Damn it. No, wait. They're still open. We can still order from them.
They're too expensive.
But I watch my little koi. I still don't want rice, but I can replace the rice.
Should I go?
No, you're good. You can say it's not a big deal right now. Actually, you know what you can do? Can you rinse this out and get me some lemonade in there?
From sink?
No, just,
Sink lemonade?
no. I got water there, and there's water upstairs. There's filtered water in both places. Golden Corral? No. Nah, even he said no. He loves Golden Corral. I think Cousins is the kind of Firehouse Subs thing, but downsized. Firehouse Subs. Shout out for that one. They knew that one, but no, we don't want Firehouse Subs. The Firehouse Subs that we live next to, they kind of went to shit. I know pizza. I don't want pizza though, but it is one of the options. What? Steve just sent us $50, so we can get what we want.
Yeah. I don't want pinky.
You know. Plus, there's only a half hour left. By the time we figure out something from Pinky's, they'll probably be closed or they'll deny it. I do want that though. We could get that does mean we could get the curry though.
I don't want the curry though.
Ah, ya bitch.
It's not worth it even if we were treating ourselves because they just have too small portion sizes.
Okay, but now we have between his money and what I had for. Did you put water in there? Or did you just?
Cold?
Yeah, cold, please. I don't want Burger King. Oh God, I want Taco Bell. I don't want Mobetas. Ujas? We haven't tried. This would be a different one. We haven't tried them.
The water.
What do you mean change the water? You don't need to do anything. The cold comes out on one side and the hot comes out of the other.
Oh,
Unless you turned on the power button.
I did.
Turn it off. Okay. The side that is just the press it and it dispenses, that's the side of cold water. Here, take a look at them. See if there's anything on there that you want. Don't worry about the price.
Well, it's maybe.
I agree, Mandy. Ramen, it's only 25. We got. I love how you say 25 cents. Oh my God, it's not 25 cents here. It's close to 40 cents a packet where I live. I mean 25. Where do you live that it's 25 cents a packet? I wish it was 25 cents.
What is?
Ramen. Where do you live that it's 25 cents? Yeah, I live in a landlocked state. It's not great. Love your background. I do too. I spent a lot of time on it. We still need to get some other pictures and stuff hung up.
So tomorrow I get my jobs back, correct?
Steven, I am working on it. Yeah.
It's Thursday, isn't it?
We're trying to figure out some type of food. You don't need to be snappy, especially when I'm on live. The two of you can relax.
Me?
Yeah, I kind of wish I had my slippers down here. I didn't bring my slippers in. So Raven's taking a look at something. What are you thinking, kiddo? Like you haven't been feeling any much better, and you gave whatever you had to us, so we're not feeling great. So you don't nothing too greasy. Curry, surprisingly enough, does not affect us the same way as other stuff. 67 cents? Damn.
This is something we'd have to go into. A lot of their food is seafood.
Oh, yeah. You go, yeah, we like seafood.
I'm just not ordering seafood.
Are you talking to me or Raven?
To you.
Me and him like seafood.
Why did you point at me?
He was like, you may not like it, but we do.
thought he was pointing at me saying
Okay.
I too.
Let's figure this out. Chicken, yay or nay?
No.
Too much chicken? Okay. Brave? Chicken,
Hmm.
yay or nay?
Hmm.
All right. So he
Mm.
says no. I'm kind of up in the air because I like chicken and I've had a lot of beef the last couple of weeks before that. So, okay. Beef.
No.
Go beef?
Maybe.
That cuts out a lot of stuff if you say
Maybe.
no to
How about
beef.
that?
Beef?
I would eat it. Yes.
Obviously no fish. So that means like I don't have a fucking quarter. I feel like
Huh?
we need I feel like we need something to flip now.
There's no need to flip anything. Why would we flip something?
Jessa, we were just talking about like the whole soup thing, and we like no one wants soup. And I say we're not feeling well. I
Somebody's
don't mean it like
pissy.
in like
I'm
we do
not.
have stomach issues, but it's not like that type. It's not as hard. We should be okay.
Hey. Why would we need to flip something?
Coin between beef or chicken.
It's whatever we find, man.
I'm trying to figure it out, but like you keep saying no. You keep like there's eventually nothing available. That's the problem. And I'm not gonna fucking order McDonald's. I can't stand fucking McDonald's. I'd rather order Panda Express over McDonald's.
Where?
Because pandas. Because we live far enough from Panda that it's not good right now. It gets here cold.
Yeah, it gets there cold.
Had to let Jimmy
Chicken tuna sandwiches. Roll a D10. Yeah, Raven, go make a PB&J.
No.
If we're all having trouble with figuring out food. By the way, this is a great segment of like everyone in my house is on the spectrum. IHOP. Holy shit!
As long as I don't mess up my order again.
Yeah, somebody said IHOP. That they're not too terribly far away. Denny's, I think, is closer. No, they're both about the same. Kind of a mixed bag with that because some of the stuff that you order from IHOP is good, some of it is kind of crap. Like if we order any pancakes, it's kind of a moot point. I wish we had some hot pockets. That honestly,
Good hot pockets. Hot pockets suck.
yeah, the good hot pockets. If we had a couple good hot pockets, that would be fine. The IHOP on DoorDash, the menu will change based on what they feel like cooking. And like today's menu is like mostly just pancakes.
I'm fine with that.
I mean, you're fine with that. What about you?
Soggy pancakes.
Yeah, I don't want soggy pancakes. That's exactly what would arrive is soggy pancakes. The omelet doesn't sound bad, but this sucks. This is the bad thing about living like 20 minutes away from anything. Oh god, fuck no, not Sonic. The Sonic here is the no. Calzones. Calzones don't sound bad, but I don't know if there's a place that we can.
I just asked.
I'm going back upstairs. Go fuck yourself.
That was a bit mean, yeah. You could have kept that one to yourself, kiddo. We don't have a Long John Silver's nearby. Cracker Barrel doesn't do delivery. Kiddo fight, winner chooses.
Didn't our Long John Silver's close?
Hmm?
Didn't the Long John Silver's around here close?
No, we didn't have one. The place that was similar closed. West Side Pizza, Ogden Valley, mostly West Side Pizza. We could do. Oh, Marco's apparently has calzones now. Do they have pastas though? Because I just don't want. You get a small pizza for Tobias, he would probably eat pizza. Build your own bowl, garden salad. No. West Side Pizza has. I know it sounds weird, but a lot of pizza places around here do pastas too. But they're like just the toppings that you'd have on the pizza put into the pasta. They're surprisingly good though. You got chicken and pizza and nope, we're SOL there. Fucking hell. Here. You know what? You just see what looks good. And you... Yeah, that's the problem, yeah. The Matt OR 342. Hey, Levi, have a wonderful sin. Thanks. I'm not sure I can forgive that bloody shirt, by the way. That's okay. Would you like one? We sell
I
them.
haven't seen the poster yet.
Yeah, they haven't seen the poster.
It's upstairs.
You just wait until I get a frame for the poster. Chris sent me a new poster, and that's gonna go right there or right there. It's gonna take one of these two slots. It's a perfect poster for one of those two slots. Or it'll just go right there. I could actually probably just stick it there right away. Evening, Philip. How goes it? Predator versus Scorpion. Get over here. We did that. That exists. That one, no, we did that one. We could do double dash. That is something we could do. We had to figure out the first place at minimum, which is where we'd get most of the stuff, if nothing else. You know, we could, because Steven sent us some money. We could possibly do some Minchies and ice cream or something like that, and so we could actually get something that we want to eat and then get something as a treat on top of that. I don't want to know.
That wasn't fucking what I was saying.
You have a bona out there? It's a roast beef and Philly place? Nah. I'm not going to do more American Wizard, not our character. I get you guys like him, but like it's not our character. By the way, I love your thing. What'd you get? Culver's? We could do Culver's, period.
Yeah, but I don't know where ice cream because I'm edited, so I don't watch it.
Because I can get a mushroom and Swiss burger from Culver's. I can deal with a mushroom Swiss burger. But if I'm gonna do that, I'm probably also going to do a single. And we'll do cheese curds. Yep, cheese curds. The fountain drink will be a medium half sweet, half unsweet tea. If they care. So you don't want their ice cream? Because they have a buy one, get one right now.
I don't want their ice cream, but I wanted a different option.
Do you want something else besides Culver's?
I don't like Culver's burgers.
You want Culver's burgers,
but I don't want their ice cream.
But you don't want their ice cream. Okay. All right. Well, then pick out your burger thing, and I'll grab him stuff. I know what he wants. Anyone else not like smash burgers? I don't mind them when they're done right. And a proper smash burger isn't like one thin ass patty. You've got like 3 thin ass patties stacked up, nice and crisp. But I also like crispy beef. Hey, Jake, by the way, guess what this is? Guess what this is? We're going with the shorter one.
Stitch kill. You let Stitch kill Alduin? First, I didn't let Stitch do anything. Secondly, we.
Do I have the? I don't think I have the audio being shared. I shared the screen, but I didn't share the audio. No, it's not a Burger King. It's so much better than a Burger King. So much better than a Burger King.
You let Stitch kill Alduin? First, I didn't let Stitch do anything. Secondly, we technically don't know if he died.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay. So then I just need to do one for him. Since you chased him off, can you go have him come down here so I can make sure? No. You said something kind of bullshitty. You can at least holler from the stairs. Go. That I'm putting my foot down on. And then we can figure out like what you want for ice cream. We can hear it quietly, now doubled. As in like you guys hear it twice over. Sorry about that. Pot pie. Pot pies don't sound bad either. Constantine versus Scorpion? What is the reason Constantine is going after Scorpion would be the thing. 1 second.
Stitch kill Alduin? First, I didn't let Stitch do anything. Secondly, we technically don't know if he died yet.
Was that doubled? Because I like muted my mic so that it shouldn't pick it up. I know someone who has their burger at McDonald's cooked 4 times. We call it slow flood. Show leather. All right, kiddo. We're gonna creating a mess. We're gonna be getting some Culvers. So some burgers. They have chicken too if you want chicken instead. You want a burger and fries? Burger and cheese curds?
Sure.
What kind of burger you want?
I don't know what timers I have.
Go through. Let me know what you want. Constantine wouldn't kill his dog though. That is so far. I'm not saying that we can't have a Constantine versus John Wick, but he wouldn't have killed his dog. My hair is just everywhere. We're ignoring my hair. I'll make it worse. Make it worse. What will you work on tonight? This is what I'm working on. This is.
I guess this.
I just don't. I don't have
Okay.
the
And
energy.
stuff I can.
You just want a regular burger? You want some fries or anything with it? Cheese curds? If you want just a butter burger, do you want a double patty or single? Single. Okay, well, if he just wants that. Single patty. Single patty. American cheese. Make sure he gets pickles. Make sure he gets a little bit of lettuce. And make sure he gets ketchup. And he wants cheese curds instead. Get him some ranch. Or not. Never mind. Medium Sprite. Okay. There's food for us. And I'm just going to grab another mushroom. I'm just going to grab a single mushroom Swiss for Mama. And you want ice cream from somewhere else, right? You don't want a concrete mixer? All right. So, what do you guys think? Peanut butter cheesecake?
Can I have the battery?
I'm ready to do these two. Yeah, you know the battery. Peanut butter cheesecake. We went with a safer bet, which is peanut butter and peanut butter.
You are fucking lame.
Okay, I'll go with the non-safe route. The problem being is that it forces me to get two of the same fucking one. That's the problem.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. The buy one get one.
Oh.
Hold on, let me see if I do that. Save that. Add more items. We add one more. And I do brownie we'll do brownie pieces. And Oreo. Save that. See if that counts. Haha, I did. I just had to go the wonky way around to do it. That is $70 before ice cream, though, Cal. Jesus Christ. That's $69.98 for delivery, plus it's not even including the tip. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck is so expensive?
The burgers and shit. So 15%, 70. So it's a $10 tip minimum. Do 10. That's 79. Just making me consider GoFundMe while I wait on disability. Levi, you totally should. You should build it out, schedule it out, and let the community that can help out. Your family, friends over here. We'll help when we can. What if Sub-Zero just made ice cream? Oh wait, that was already a thing. It failed. At least it failed here. I don't know if somebody else uses the Sub-Zero ice cream stuff. We had a donation. Sub-Zero calls because he's getting attacked by Absolute Batman because Bruce thinks he's Mr. Freeze. So far, it sounds and looks good. Yeah, I have to add your voice work. I have to pick out the clips, add your voice work, that kind of stuff. We honestly, this live stream, half of it is just us trying to figure out food. God, it's fucking expensive. Problem is I do not know if it'll let me. There's PayPal. Why is my PayPal balance even higher? Okay, whatever. I got $80. I could order this. Okay. So if I order it from here, that's food covered mostly. We have 20 minutes to double dash, kiddo. So double dash, where did you want to get ice cream from?
I don't know. What ice cream spots do we have?
Cold Stone Creamery, Baskin Robbins,
You try basking.
You try basking? Okay. All right, here. Order what you want real quick. You have to hit the back button. Press the button. We don't have a Dairy Queen that's close enough to us to take the order.
Do we?
We do, but they don't do DoorDash. Man, I like Olive Garden to an extent.
I know what I want for a cake.
Fucking $30.
Yeah, not today. I said birthday, don't I?
Oh, birthday.
They also have a peanut butter and chocolate pieces.
4 people. We're feeding 4 people. It's expensive. It's not cheap. $80 in groceries would be, depending on how good of sales I could have gotten, maybe about 3 days to a week of groceries. And that's like if I'm alternating meals. I'm not saying that I can't like stretch $80 to make, more meals. I could certainly make $80 and turn it into a shit ton of food to feed us for as long as we need it to feed. The problem being is if you don't create a variety in your diet, you start hating food. Yeah, but we don't live anywhere nearby. No. Also, the machines are never down where I live. They got sued. They're one of a lot like several of the stores got sued over it. They got called out.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Also, who got sued?
McDonald's for their machines because they were getting called out on it.
What?
Somehow it's still $18 fucking. What?
That's the fuck I got one there.
It's because it's a long distance fee. It charges a $6 long distance fee. What about this? What about? Let's just do that and see what happens if I just do that. Just do that. That's fucking ridiculous price, but whatever. I just want to see if this causes a long distance fee. Long distance fee for them too. What the fuck is the point of offering it if you're just gonna fucking charge us a fee for the distance? There's not a spot you can get ice cream, kiddo. You would have had to do.
Did you already order?
Yeah, I already placed the order. That's how we got the double dash. You can just take from mine.
I don't want yours. I don't like fucking peanut butter.
I've got 2 different ones. One of them is peanut butter, one of them isn't.
Isn't that his?
And you guys can share. Not a
I'm
big
not
deal.
sharing with him. It's fine.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna head upstairs and go wait.
All right. The big thing here for everyone here with the neurodivergent stuff is I had a comment, but Alfred and neurodivergent, we deal with both those, and so we're dealing with the fact that I've got a kid that deals with this. Again that particular kiddo deals with the food disorders. They have food disorders that they deal with, and I try to work with them as much as I can. Okay. I was about to fucking be like, excuse me. It does make food budget next to impossible. Everyone in the house has these issues too. Every single person, including myself, deals with it. The difference being like If I absolutely have to, I would force myself to eat. The problem with forcing myself to eat is I wait until the absolute last minute to force myself to eat. I will get to the point where my body is shaking and my blood pressure or blood glucose levels or whatever is fucking just I'm just dying effectively because I haven't eaten in God knows how long. I've gone entire days without eating, gone to the next day and been like, I can't think. I think my brain is eating itself. Julian Rogue sent you something? Where? What? What do you mean? I missed a thing. I'm not seeing it on YouTube. I don't know what you mean. YouTube trophy? I don't know what that is. Is it like a is that in the live stream? Like they sent it was like a little gift thingy? Shit, does it not show that kind of stuff? You gotta be kidding me. Hold on. Let's go to the live stream. Go to the other area. YouTube trophy. It's one of these gem buys. Oh, that's cool. It's a sticker thing. That's cool. Thank you. I wish I could see it better, but I don't really see it all that well. There, a little boost. It's in the gift section. Thank you. Members only live stream. Hey, there's members only live streams now too. All right. So we're waiting on food. My medication's upstairs, so I can't take that. And it's also nighttime. I'm not supposed to be taking my medication at night. What's my favorite movie and favorite character or anything? That's a very hard question to answer. But let's get to while we're waiting on food. Let's work on this. It does run on sugar. Your brain needs some food. Your brain runs on carbs. Dasher's waiting for the order, so it shouldn't be too long. I'll be honest, I'm not looking forward to a burger, but out of everything, like mushroom Swiss from Culver's is definitely something that's easier to eat for me. Brain needs sugar? Yes, it does. Don't you turn into a gremlin? Yeah, I get some. It's a golden goat worth $10. Damn! It still sucks that I couldn't see it. Like, it's still not like, oh, here it is. Aha. I favored it. I liked it. I found it. That's cool. Still, thank you, Julia. That's awesome. And thank you guys for, like, letting me know. Consume sugars before carbs. All right. We need to go to here. Well, what exactly is the next line? So the next line is from Chris of what exactly. Let's see how many takes he has. He may only have one take, and then that's the take that we got to deal with. And that's the take we deal with. And see, I can see Rusty stuff over on Twitch. When you guys do bits and stuff like that, sometimes I can see them over here. We're trying to get Streamlabs to work the way we want it to. Especially because I think Chris paid for an entire year again, so we need to get that working. Really? So like, it's not the caffeine that clears that up; it's the sugar. You ordered a lot of KFC for dinner. I don't mind KFC, but like kiddos just.
Well, what exactly do we we know them, beside the fact that a blue chaos demon is where he doesn't belong? Again. You're telling me that Stitch is somehow like
Ah, damn it. Yep. All right. Well, he's got one take of it. I deal with that regardless.
Well, he seems to have turned the Kamehameha into a dragon shout. So there's that. Well, he seems to have turned. Well, he seems to have turned the Kamehameha into a dragon shout. So there's that. Well,
I like that one right there. I like that one right there. Like the well.
Well, he seems to have turned the Kamehameha into a dragon shout. So there's that.
That take right there is so good. That take's really good. So we go from this.
Yeah.
well, what exactly do we know then, beside the fact that a blue chaos demon is where he doesn't belong? Again.
Well, he seems to have turned the Kamehameha into a dragon shout. So there's that.
And as far as Constantine, I really want to do more Constantine stuff. I know it's doubled again. It's because I'm not muting my mic so I can talk. So I don't have to mute the mic. And I've got echo cancellation and reduce background noise, but I can just turn the volume down. Let's turn the volume down a little bit. By turning down the volume, it should help out a little bit. I'm sorry. Patrick, that thing has been going around for a while and it has been false for the entire time. There's a fan film out there. Yeah, it's still false. It's still false. It's not a real thing. It's okay. You're not sorry? Not sorry. You guys did another one? Is there another goat? It's a turtle drinking. What? Why can't I show it on screen? I wish I could show that on screen. That's so cool. There's a fan film, like a Zelda fan film thing. It's like a 5-minute long fan film. If you go to YouTube, there's a lot of them. But there's a really good one if you can find it. Look at the kitty! Look at the kitty. By the way, if you have Twitch and you have Prime, you can support us without it costing you a dime. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Might be a fake Nintendo account. The thing about Twitter is you can, like, if I wanted to, I could spend $15 to pretend to be Nintendo. That's fake. That's fake. That's been fake. That's fake. That's fake. I don't know if it's real. The newer one, they're using pictures from the fake one to promote what could be a real thing. There was a thing in 2023 said they might do it. Nothing that I can find is legitimate. That's the problem I'm having with this. So we will see what happens. Thank you, Ian. Thank you so much. Whenever someone buys the trophies, it temporarily blocks the entire chat. It temporarily blocks the entire chat. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know that did that. I don't know why it does that. Slayer Owen over there showing the gifts and everything. I hate the fact that they don't come up properly here when it's YouTube, but they come up properly on Twitch. Love the clap seal. I can't see that one. It didn't show for me. I see some jewels. Why is it not showing? Like, I'm going back into the other chat area and it's still not like, show you guys. I'm going into there. And it's still not like showing the way it's supposed to be. This is the bad thing about it blocks to animate it. Oh, well, TikTok does that too.
Onto a dragon shout. So there's that.
And then hold on. Look at that face. Look at that face. I love that face of like, the fuck did you just say? I love that face so much. By the way, he got a new shirt. You can tell it because it's all shiny and new. I don't get new merch very often.
You're telling me that Stitch is somehow like a Dragonborn now with key control?
Did he redo that one, or is that the only take?
Then why didn't we?
No, that's the only take. Okay. Ba, 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 ba.
And force ability still. And honestly, possibly a couple more.
Didn't quite like that take. We need that clipped as a sticker. I can't. I've only got 50 gems left. It's all good. YouTube's weird. Keep the trophy train going. Keep the trophy train going. Absolutely keep the trophy train going. I love it when you guys are able to do like more interactive stuff. I wish you guys were. When we get everything set up the way we want to, it's gonna like show up on the screen and stuff like that. Checking the DoorDash real quick. What happened to my DoorDash? Waiting for the order still. All right. Waiting for the order still. Yes, I will. I will see that, Rusty. Shame. I love doing the Stitch videos. I really do. Really, I have a lot of fun with
And
those.
force ability still, and possibly a couple of other. And force ability.
I feel like I should have possibly done a different line take for that.
And force ability. And force ability.
At a certain point, we're not going to mess with the stuff. Thank you so much for the gifted fill and support membership. You guys are awesome. Ugh. That's not a good drink. Did you get gifted? Did you get a popcorn? Popcorn sounds bad. Sounds. I can eat popcorn. Popcorn would be easy to eat. One of the things I will say, if you have, I'm going to take a moment to do big screen here. I want to talk real quick. So one of the things about AFRID disorder and AFRID, AFRID, neurodivergent food avoidant food intake disorder. If it's legal in your state and you struggle with it, you can get cannabis, and cannabis can greatly help you intaking food. Right? The problem with that is you can develop, if you take too much cannabis, you can develop gut issues. If depending on how you intake the cannabis. And I learned that the hard way. And it doesn't affect everyone. There's that. It doesn't affect everyone, but for me, it does affect me. Which is why I have to have like different methods of, you know, like everything that's legal in my state where I live. That I have like different ways of taking it, because I used to only take it with what's called edibles. If you guys don't know what that is. And I would have like little mints. I have little mints. And that's how I would normally take it. But I was having an issue where it was making my stomach really, really upset at a certain point. There's an actual name for it. I can't think of it offhand right now without like doing a deep dive search. And I found out that like the easiest cure to that was simply not take it for a long enough time, and your stomach will return to normal, and it did. But then in order to continue to take my medicine, I had to take it in different ways that I normally don't like to. So if you continue, Levi Markin, if you continue to take it afterwards, and the easiest way to consume edibles without it causing stomach issues. This is the irony. This is the irony. Consuming it without food can make that happen. Okay? Consuming it with food, consuming the cannabis with food will help prevent that issue if you deal with that issue of it making an upset stomach. Thank you again for another gift membership. And it wasn't the mint affecting me. It was the cannabis. It was the cannabis that was affecting me. And I was like, that kind of defeats the purpose. So if you live in a state where cannabis is legal and you talk to your doctor and they recommend it because you're dealing with AFRID, AFRD, avoidant food intake disorder, before you take it, if you wind up doing edibles, my suggestion would be to have some bread or something, have something in your stomach for you. Like, you're not going to want to eat it, but I'm going to tell you, you're going to need something in there, because otherwise it will start destroying your gut bacteria. And AGM, awesome. Thank you so much. All right, we are...
And forceability still, and possibly a couple others.
With key control.
And forceability still, and possibly a couple others.
Where are your lines, Jacob, just in... Did you just do that for your lines?
Proceeds. I used to be a bad dragon until I took a Kamehameha to the knee.
Why is your voice so scrambly?
I used to be a bad dragon. It's time to hang up my villain wings, John. Until I took a Kamehameha to the knee.
I can't download. Did he download any of your stuff?
No, see.
Because when you sent that voice, Jacob, are you still here? Are you still in chat? I hope you're still in chat, Jacob. Cannabis does give you the munchies, or it can. But again, you got to be like, if you're using it for Alfred, you got to be careful with that. No, I do. I know who Stoner Goop is. Love his content. Like I love his content, and from what I've seen as of him as a person, also good. I do, which is why it's in there as a joke. So what I need, if Jacob's still here, is I'm gonna have him do all those lines over. They need to be in MP3 format, and then he can send them on Discord. But I need them in a format I can't download them. So I'm gonna get a quality that is even worse than what we currently have. The furries will love this sketch. there's literally a call for Levi looking at John, then looking at the screen. And I it's another reason why I have IBS. Definitely glad I haven't had sounds horrible and it's not great because it's a mental block, but it can also be a physical one. Because like you'll go to eat something and like physically you get ill, like you physically cannot consume it. Sometimes you have to have food that's considered what's considered safe foods, and very rarely do my safe foods line up. Everyone's safe foods line up so I can like buy just giant packs of it. My problem is a lot of my safe foods, one or the other kiddos will also have a similar safe food, and I can never keep it in stock enough safe food for myself. I'm okay with that. It's whatever. I deal with it. Jacob, okay. If you're back in here now, go ahead and comment. But like you're
Oh, look.
I need you to effectively, because if I'm right, you just opened up Discord and did a voice message. I need you to record that separately. I need you to record that separately as an MP3 file and then send that to me on Discord. I apologize, but I can't download those. And if I do what Chris does, which is he presses play and then he'll record it through his mic, the quality will be absolute shit. And that's not on you. This is your first time recording. It's one thing if we're doing it with somebody who has higher quality. Your quality as it is already a little bit on the low end, and again, not normally a problem if I have the MP3 file. But if I'm doing that and then getting it from my mic, then it's a problem because we're going to go from bad quality to worse quality. So if you're able to redo those and send them back, send them to me, that would be great. I'm still working on the sketch. There isn't a timeline for this, technically speaking. Are we still waiting for the order? What the fuck's going on? Kiddo doesn't have an appetite now.
Still alive?
Yeah. Do you want it with or without the dragon's pizza? You can add whatever you want to it. It's your sketch, man. But again, do a version that's the written one that we discussed, and then do a version that you want to do. What's going to happen is that kiddo will probably put their food in the fridge, and when they're able to eat, they'll probably be able to eat it.
Who, Raven?
Yeah. We wind up running into some issues with trying to get food. We might not even get food at this rate. Now it's fucking finally heading to me.
But they when are you gonna
Stop hitting my chair.
When are you gonna end stream?
Probably when a little bit after the food gets here. I'm gonna make sure people actually see that that I ate.
Okay. And then after that, can we watch one episode of One Piece and see if we like it? To see if
I-
that's a good
I-
show?
It's not that I can't watch One Piece. I need you to understand there's over 1,000 episodes of One Piece.
Exactly. We will never run out of episodes like the patterns of our others.
So, yeah, Slayer kiddos are having a day. Raven was having a good day, and then kind of went to shit, and so that did not make matters easy on them.
But
And
what is One
then
Piece
all the
like?
ice cream stuff kind of just made it worse. It was too late for me to order more ice cream, and at this point, if I were to order ice cream separately, it's going to cost way more than what it's worth. I can't spend $20 on fucking that much ice cream. It's not worth it.
Quick question. Was One Piece on like Netflix?
It's on a lot of different places. But I don't have a desire to rewatch One Piece currently.
What? Rewatch?
Okay, you got to understand when One Piece first came out, I was like anime wasn't even that big, and when it first came out, I had to watch it in whatever way I could. So I was watching it in Naruto and a bunch of other stuff with fan dubbing or fan subtitles, which was great for the subtitles. I didn't really like the fan dubbing
You
most of the time.
watched One Piece. How many episodes?
600 plus.
Damn!
I've rewatched it about 3 times.
Is it on
to
Netflix?
the 3 or 400. No. Well, maybe. I think the live action's on Netflix. If you wanted to watch that, I don't really want to watch the live action either. I have no desire for it. It's really not. I like the actors that they got for them. They look and feel like the actors, but like everything else about the live action, I just don't like.
I was hoping to like get Netflix.
Stop trying to eat your hair.
But if it was on not Xbox, what? Netflix, I would have honestly tried to get it on my computer because
You look like you have black eyes because of all your rubbing. You need to put some ice on your eyes. Are you rubbing your eyes anymore?
Not too much.
All right, make sure to get it clean. I cut up a bunch of squares for you so you don't waste a bunch. So go ahead and give it a clean because they're starting to look red again. On the 9th, you have an appointment on the 19th. We'll be able to talk to the doctor about that.
What is one thing that is free?
Busted?
They can
What's
watch
busted?
stuff for free that's available. What is it?
I pay for Crunchyroll. We can just watch it.
I want to be able to watch it by myself, but I thought you didn't want to watch it.
It's not a big deal, but it's on my tablet. I know. I saw you.
Thought maybe I could surprise you, but no. Okay.
Sorry. What?
Can I go get that?
Hey,
Yeah, you can go get the tablet.
Yeah.
Rusty, I didn't know Levi was live.
I didn't tell him I was live. There was a good chance of not going live. I sat here at like 6 o'clock, and me and my kiddo are trying to figure out stuff because neither me or Raven really feel like mentally wanting to eat, and physically we're not sure what we can eat. I'm pushing it with what I ordered. So and then when we got to it, because the idea of being able to have ice cream is what prompted, because the kiddo, Raven deals with AFRID, right? Avoidant food intake disorder.
I did not, but I'm aware of it.
Yeah. So we finally figured out something that they could, like, quote unquote, force themselves to eat, and the ice cream was going to be that would be really nice for me to be able to eat some ice cream, and I can make myself eat some real food, right?
Yep.
Unfortunately, when we went to go double dash the ice cream, there wasn't a place that was open that was close enough that wouldn't cost like an extra like $8 for a tiny bit of ice cream.
Yeah.
And so they're like, no. And so they got up, they left, they went upstairs, and then the more they sat with it, they're like, I'm probably not going to eat. I'm probably going to put it in the fridge and I'll try to eat later. And at a certain point, like, all I can do is just like make sure the food that they know that they can like force themselves to eat, or at least get through to eat, is available when they feel they mentally can do it.
Are there any foods that they will eat, like that they will willingly, like happily eat?
There's a few, but a lot of it's like snack foods and stuff like that that we don't have in the house right now. I don't. We usually have some like tuna packets,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, like both me, there's 3 people in the house, technically 4. Technically, all of us will eat those. That's my safe food is the tuna packets. But both kiddos will eat them. To Ravens is deli. Mine is lemon tuna, and then Regan will eat any of them. And Tobias likes the lemon, so I never have the lemon in stock. And the lemon one, Raven can eat them if they don't have the other one. We just at $1.20 a pack lately or more, we haven't been able to restock. I've been waiting for them to go on sale. When they go on sale, we usually don't have enough money to get more than like 2 to 3 packs. And by the time that they want another one, all of them are gone.
And these are the like the foil pack you just rip and eat, right?
Yeah.
Not the cans.
No, not the cans.
Okay.
So the foil pack that you rip open and you eat.
Are the cans a no-go, or the foil pack is just easier?
If we had in my area cans that were those flavors, I think that would be fine, but they do not like eating plain tuna and they don't like mixing it. It has to be, it sounds weird, but it has to be like the pre-made.
No, I totally get it. I totally get it.
Avoidant restrictive food intake disorder. Thank you.
I've got a friend whose kid lived on nothing but pepperoni for 5 years.
Raven cannot stand any other type of pizza besides pepperoni pizza. Like we make a joke out of it in the house in the nice sense. Me and Raven have a thing where it's like, do you want your basic bitch pizza? He's like, yeah, of course I do. And I'm like, okay. And again, for everyone here, that is me communicating with them. I know what they want. I know what they need. And when they're able to step out of the comfort zone, they do. But if I'm ordering pizza, I'm double check. I'm also asking, hey, do you want pizza as a whole by doing that type of thing? Yeah. And they laugh about it. And at any point in time that they are uncomfortable, they let me know. I'm really glad to have that relationship with Raven, because there have been times, not for that particular item, but like I would try to do a different joke for a different area, and they'd be like, I didn't like that. I'm like, oh, okay, I will not do that again. I apologize. So I'm really happy that I have that relationship to sit there and joke, and they'll do the same thing to me for some of my stuff.
Where's the tablet?
I don't know right now. You can do all the blinking you want. I really don't know where my tablet's at the moment. It's upstairs somewhere. But yeah, we went live because we gave up trying to figure out what to do for ourselves, and we're like, okay, let's take some suggestions, see what we can't find. And then Steven was like, because they were overhearing us like complain about like some of the prices, like just get what you want, threw some money our way. I was like, oh, between that and what I have to order, like, yeah, we can get whatever. So we got Culver's, which is on the high end for burgers, expensive wise, but really good ones.
Yeah.
And so I got food for everyone in the house. I got a couple things of ice cream, but Raven doesn't like their ice cream. So we'll see what happens. If Raven can have a little bit of their ice cream, then maybe. But more than likely they won't eat when they get here. And
it's the burger I had last night wrecked me. I had horrible heartburn, and I woke up probably 2 a.m. with one of those gross, like half,
I know. I had it recently myself. Yeah. It was just like pure acid.
I aspirated a tiny little bit of the stomach acid, and so I was coughing for 45 minutes, and I could feel it burning my esophagus. It's better today, but I haven't had much of an appetite.
Yeah, no, I had that. That's when I told you what was happening with my throat. That's effectively what happened. It was like pure, just a bunch of acid that came up and came back down and burned everything. I was like, ah. I'm feeling much better, obviously, as far as like voice goes.
Yeah. I was coughing so hard and so long last night, though, that like my chest and my back muscles are all like incredibly sore. Levi Markin, I will pass, but thank you for the suggestion.
Hey, Jeff, thank you again for the note. We've been getting donations, stickers on YouTube specifically. The worst part about it is like we can't see them, and I don't know if Streamlabs will show them even when we go over to Streamlabs. But like it's kind of like a TikTok stickers thing where it'll show on the chat when somebody does it, and I can't see them over here, and I don't know if we'll be able to see them on Streamlabs anyways. But YouTube recently updated to where like even if you're vertical, you can still get those now. So regardless of the type of streaming you're doing. Oh, that's Mama calling me. What's going on?
Leave a mark, and I'm sure it sounds horrible. Yeah, I hope I never have to experience that. Korean flavored. I've never had flavored tuna. I've always only ever had tuna, and then mixed it with like mayonnaise or mustard, and then put it on a sandwich with lettuce and stuff.
Tobias is running around trying to find the tab so I can make sure to log into Crunchyroll so he can watch One Piece. And I
here.
I don't know. I don't know where that is.
Then why didn't we?
What was that? Oh,
With key control.
And Jacob's lines, he has to redo them in an MP3 format because I can't download them on Discord. And like the quality from Discord is already kind of like subpar to begin with, and so recording it from my computer to the mic and back through again would be even worse quality. So I asked him to go ahead and redo those lines if he's able to. And I'm just trying to work on this while we're waiting.
I might need to hop off. I have some friends who want to learn how to live stream on YouTube, and I might just give them a quick refresher on, like a quick primer on.
You want them to join in? Like, I'm gonna hop off as soon as the food gets here. I just needed to prove to people that I'm gonna eat. Just find out if they want to join, and then like when the food gets here, I'm gonna pop out anyways.
Okay.
To everyone here, I also don't have the bandwidth to do a very long stream. Like I slept a good portion of the day, yet I still feel exhausted. And Chris knows like I'm coming down, like I'm starting to get sick. I can still eat. I'm hoping I can still eat regular food. I'm gonna take eating the burger very, very slowly, and it's a mushroom Swiss burger, so it shouldn't. So it's not spicy or anything like that. I didn't add any extra flavors or anything. So, did you ever watch the Not Safe for Work show Freezing? No. I don't want to look it up now either. Bad enough that I'm trying to find time to watch Venture Brothers. By the way, the first fucking 3 episodes of it, I think I said that during the other live stream. Holy crap! Let's go back to what we were doing though. You're working on my designs. Oh, that reminds me. Actually, Chris, Xena came up with 2 very cool names. For one is the tea and one is for the coffee. One of the coffees has to be the cinnamon McCoffee should be one. Cinnamon hazelnut coffee.
Is that one of the options?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then one of the teas, because they wanted a berry tea. And I was like, yeah, sure. Was hibiscus berry tea is the one that they want. And they want to call it Bork Berry.
Bork berry.
It makes sense. It's right on par. And so when I saw that, I was like, do you want to take a stab at making a design for it? And they said, sure, they're gonna take a stab at making a design for it.
Okay.
Oh, it has fan service, just not as bad as Heaven's Lost Property. All right. Would Raven have a boost of dopamine if they get an Owl House sketch or a Zelda sketch? Sometimes getting a quick dopamine boost can help.
Have you
I have no idea.
see how today's video is doing?
Yeah, let's go take a look at that. Why
So-
is this not?
Have you yet?
I have not. How is it doing?
Insanely well. The harshest critic of the voice acting is Popo.
It's just I've seen the comments of like one of the ones made me laugh. It was a British Vegeta was not on my bingo card, but I'm all for it.
Yeah. We're 4 hours in at 25,000 on TikTok, which is good.
Well, Supernatural should be trending right now because of The Boys.
Yep.
I have to. I wound up. I didn't even realize that an episode came out today until I was doom scrolling when I first woke up. Like I should probably look at things. Oh, I'm doom scrolling, and like one of the first videos popped up was like the Deep showing a scene that I haven't seen yet. I was like, I don't want to see that yet. Spoilers.
It's almost at 50. It's almost at 50,000 on Facebook.
It's at 50,000 on YouTube.
Sweet. 10,000 on Instagram, and man, YouTube is outstripping Facebook. No, it's at 29,000 on YouTube.
Crowley versus Doomslayer. I'm showing 50,000.5.
Why is it not updating on my app?
It might be your app is registering a different server. So YouTube has different servers, and if you're connected to like, even if it like that sometimes happens to me, I was like, oh man, that was
it shows 29K for me. Regardless, it's doing really well.
And on my end, on my end, I can show it to you. Mine is you can't really see that. But yeah, it's showing 50K on my
cool.
app. So oh my god. I'm probably gonna have to call it on editing this, guys. I apologize, everyone. It's just I'll get back to editing this. It's getting a little bit.
Irving, to answer your question, your idea was a fun base for a script. It's gonna take some work to turn it into a workable sketch.
Do we have any videos for tomorrow, Friday?
Not yet, but I'm gonna figure something out.
All right. I'm gonna try to get this edited and finished done. Kind of depends on when he gets the voice acting done, and then because I can, I'm gonna back this up right now what I have, and that way I can send it over to upstairs, and I can work upstairs.
Okay.
Load. And that way I'll get it done. As soon as I have stuff, I'll be able to do it.
Okay. I'm actually gonna hop off. Irving, I will work on your sketch tonight and get some feedback to you.
Do they not want to come live on here and discuss and learn about it?
They want me. They don't want to be live in front of people right now while they're learning.
That's the best way to learn, though.
I know. But they've never dumped it. They've never been in the pool before, so they don't want to just jump in.
Okay, I'm gonna say that. I had a saying that came from culinary that jumped in my brain, but at the same time, it's like, you know what? No, I get it. Will you stop kicking my damn chair?
I'm just doing this.
If I can convince them to come live with me, I will drag them on here. And Levi Markin, the pressure with which you bite is perfect. That's a weird thing to say. I don't know why I said that.
I don't know the context, but even with that, we don't bite hard. But then you but then you say that, and it's just like I'm editing a video. I want to remind everyone I'm editing a video that has the words "bad dragon" in it.
Yeah.
And then we go with that. Oh my
That,
god.
that was my mind going, say this, and my filter going, we'll allow that to pass.
Why are you like a dead still or what the fuck? Why is this taking so damn long to get to me? Not even the hell. What's up?
I'm gonna hop off. Everybody have a great night. If I can convince them to come live later, to be live later, I will. Otherwise,
I've got a quick question. Have you done a video like every day of the week lately? Like 7 videos a day?
there has been a video every single day since like the last week of April. That's
definitely one of the reasons why why videos are doing well right now.
Yeah.
Because since it can you know what I'm trying to say. Thank you.
Consistency is a huge part of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty. If anybody has some ideas or anything, shoot them to Chris. If I'm able to, I will record again when I'm able to record. I want to jump back into this, but also my brain and body are not like.
I get it. Let's wrap it up real quick.
Yeah, because I wanted to eat in front of you guys and show them eating, but like it's taking fucking forever to get here. It's going to be another at least 5 to 10 minutes. I just don't have the bandwidth to keep.
We believe you. Everybody have a great night. Irving, sorry your Uber got canceled.
Oh, fuck, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. So, all right, everybody have a great night. All the things that Levi says. Have an Acme Day is a product of Phil, and having an Acme Day will eventually build your account. Have an Acme Day. Bye now.
Bye.